Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 15th of April, and today we are stealing 3 parts of the singing Wakefield object while harming as few people as possible. We are dying Vindictive and ex-Sovereign. We got a blade for bashing, a swapper for swappening, and a sidewinder for swiping, and I'll activate bash dash real quick. Alright. Can't swap in without harming people. Oh well. We'll just try not to stab people. Let's go. We got emergency shields, glitch dashes, light reinforcements, and many sentry guns. Lovely. Boo boo. Swapping with you is a pretty decent option. The sentry gun is pretty scary, but probably fine. Swapping with you is a pretty darn large option. Sheesh. Having to go all the way around here. That'll take me a bit to get around here with only a long blade. So maybe it'll recharge somewhere around here when I can get crates in the meantime or something. Well, we'll see. I'm just gonna do without thinking too much. What's the reinforcements? Can I do this? I do have a sidewinder. Sidewinder's pretty good for that. I'll trust that I can turn this off. MX Sovereign, so we have a shorter long blade. Didn't notice that. Alright. I'm playing very late today. Part of that's because of D&D. Part of that is... How do we do this? Part of that is because I am sad. If you're aware of VTubing stuff at all, you've probably heard of Gargura from Hololive. And she announced she'd be graduating today. Graduating meaning leaving the company of Hololive. And basically not being Gargura anymore. This is a problem for me, because I really like Gargura. She's been one of my favorites since she debuted like 4.5 years ago. Sorry, didn't mean to go all silent. Shotguns, light reinforcements, Jammer gates. With luck, she'll still be around. Just go into an indie version of herself. And hopefully that's the case. But regardless, it is sad. I don't think I thought that through, but it turned out fine. Kind of fine. I want this, but you... I was gonna say what's the worst that could happen, but the worst that could happen is pretty bad. But what if... Of course they walk in front. It's fine. Well, that solves the problem now, doesn't it? Yeah, she's graduating on May 1st. So expect me to be sad on that day as well. If I'm smart, I'll record ahead of time. Okay, got 3. So 1 here, 1 here. I definitely want 1 here. Yeah. Not gonna use 1 here. Yeah, this seems like a good use of it. Please don't bonk. Okay, we're good. Glitch dash is scary. Might go for the locked door. We'll see where the pod ends up. We got an okay-ish kind of a chance at swapping in with it. Sure. Let's go for it. Nah. Alright, still 3 seconds. Alright. Swap. We can crash. That should be fine. This should be fine. Need this key. That's an awkward key to get. We don't have any way to make noise, huh? Swapping the tracker's pretty good, actually. Possibly swapping one of them, and the tracker hits the other one. We can also just crash the tracker. Yeah, we can just crash the tracker. We got a lot of sidewinds. Yeah, I'm not gonna fret about the swapper, I don't think. I shouldn't have used the swapper. I shouldn't have used the swapper. I should have saved it. I forgot about this door needing to be opened. Alright, so I'll have to get this one. That's fine. One, two, three. Should be fine. Could have done this better, but should be fine. Now I could do a sidewind, but I've got a little trick in my sleeve. Do things even faster. Something that I rarely intentionally do. And that is what happens if you try to sidewind into one of these fields. That's what happens. Yeah, I'm outside and don't have to bash my way out and risk killing the jammer. Yay! Please don't Oh, my pod. All right. Yeah, could have saved some time by doing a sidewind here and then a swap here and then used a bunch of sidewinds to get around in between those spots, which is unfortunate. But still got 11 seconds. $5.99. Let's see how we did. 7-2, 33 seconds, $5.99. Yep. I also lost a bit of time by docking at the other station, though. We still got 3 seconds on that. Yeah, I could definitely be something I missed. But there's a decent chance that 7-2 just used that swapper in a better spot there. That feels about right. Oh yeah, nice job, 7-2. Yesterday, we had me in first place with 43 seconds and a 5.98, 7-2. Coming up in second, Cassandra in third, Zazaza in fourth, and Andromedas in fifth place, making up the top 5. 7-2 deserved the win on this one, but they got very unlucky with the pathfinding of the Predator on ship 3. And they went up and got protected by the defender, and they had to wait a long time for that. If it wasn't for that unluckiness, they would have been way ahead of me. Unfortunate, but how the game goes. All right, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.